Mando and Grogu, the price of safety. The colony of Rellen's Reach looked peaceful from orbit. Neat domes, green terraces, no visible defenses. Its leaders welcomed Din with rehearsed smiles and relief heavy in their voices. They spoke of raiders, of rumors, of fear creeping in from the outer systems. Protection, they said, was all they wanted. Grogu cradled at Din's side, felt the force ripple uneasily, like water disturbed from below. Din walked the perimeter, finding no scorch marks, no tracks, no signs of recent attacks. The colony's security drones hovered quietly, pristine and numerous, far more advanced than necessary for a farming settlement. When Din asked about them, the answers came too quickly, too polished. Grogu's ears drooped slightly. Whatever the threat was, it wasn't approaching from the stars. That night, Grogu couldn't sleep. He sensed tension coiled tight beneath the colony's calm routines. Whispers of fear didn't come from the dark beyond the walls, but from within them. When he reached out through the force, he felt guilt, control, and a sharp edge of desperation that made him whimper softly. The truth surfaced the next day. The colony council hadn't hired Din to stop raiders. They dehired him to justify their own tightening grip. The drones weren't defensive. They were meant to enforce obedience. Food rations, movement, even speech were quietly monitored for safety. Fear wasn't being answered, it was being manufactured. Din confronted the council, his voice steady but cold. "You don't need a bounty hunter. You need a conscience." They argued back, claiming order required sacrifice. That freedom was a luxury they couldn't afford. Grogu floated a small metal tool into the air, bending it gently, reminding everyone in the room what true power looked like and how carefully it must be used. That night, the drones went dark. Not destroyed, just disabled. Their control network softly unraveled by Grogu's careful focus. No alarms sounded. No one panicked. People simply woke up unmonitored for the first time in months. At dawn, Din and Grogu left without collecting the full payment. As the Razor Crest lifted off, Grogu looked back at the colony, sensing uncertainty but also relief. Din adjusted the controls and said quietly, "Safety that costs your soul isn't protection. It's a prison." Grogu cooed softly in agreement, the force around him finally calm.